You want to throw that fight up there, Wes?
Yeah, I got you. Go
We got
ahead.
a fight that may or may not be happening as of currently. So I'm talking Jake Paul, Gervonta Davis. So they announced this fight a while ago, and then they said that it was going to take place in Georgia, and they were originally supposed to have a meeting tomorrow to discuss, the commissions if they were going to sanction it, if it was going to be an exhibition, if it was going to be a
Mm.
sanction bout. But the problem was they would not approve the fight, the venue, location, or whatever, along with the commission. They would not accept the fight as is because they are concerned with the weight difference here. As you can
Right.
see,
Hmm.
Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis have a very big weight gap. Jake Paul's at
Right.
like 200
Like
pounds, Gervonta
50.
Davis at like 130. That's a
Hmm.
big weight gap.
Exactly.
So now, this latest news is the fight has now been moved to Florida. What is it, Miami?
Miami. Miami.
Yeah, Miami. Miami
Hmm.
don't give a fuck. They'll do business with anybody. Break out the
Right.
money and
For
that's
real.
it.
I'm
Like you want
telling
to
you.
go in there 60 pounds less than your ops and get your head knocked off. Hey, let's do it.
Telling you.
But
For real.
so let's talk about this for a second. Should this fight even happen? Do you even think this is gonna be a watch-worthy fight between these guys? Gervonta Davis is one of the best boxers at his weight class we've seen, amongst the best ever. Barring the last fight, he finally got exposed a little bit to Roach and they ended in a draw. I kind of felt like Roach got him that fight, but now he don't want to take the rematch and the hard way against Roach because you're gonna get a lot more money to face Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul.
Jake Paul, this would
It's
be
all a
by
money
far the
grab.
biggest test ever. I mean, what are y'all feeling about this? Should this fight happen? What's up? Talk to me, man.
Man, I just hate how this stuff is happening or whatever, man.
Yep,
Y'all killing the integrity of the game.
exactly.
This shit is not real life. You feel me? Like Jake Paul shouldn't even be in the same conversation as Tank. He shouldn't even be in the same conversation, bro. Like, okay, you can come and party afterwards at the after party after my fight, after I fight a real fighter, you know. But bro, this is not real life, bro. Man, this is a fantasy land. Jake Paul got the money, he got the subscribers, he got all that stuff, man. He got that stuff going on. But as a fighter, bro, I take him serious, but not really, not to this extent, not to fight one of the best it is out here in the sport.
No.
Go fight
And the
Deontay
weight and the
Wilder or
weight
something.
and the weight, bro. Like, what are you
it's
proving? Like,
it's
this is a lose-lose fight for Jake Paul, if you ask me, bro.
right. That's it. I just don't understand. I just don't understand the meaning of the stuff. Like you say, the money
It's
grab.
all a money grab.
Okay, that's cool or whatever. But Canelo and the Crawford fight, that's a fight that was a real fight. That was a crucial
Right.
fight because two legends, one that's current, one that's been doing this stuff for like 20 years. I
Facts.
want to see that fight. You feel me? I don't want to see a YouTuber, even though he's very athletic and all that stuff, want to fight somebody that's smaller. You always try to flip the script or whatever and try to have like some type of advantage on somebody else, like the shit with Tyson. You trying to have a 30-year advantage. You know what I'm saying? 30-year age different advantage, bro. That's not cool, bro. Like you don't get no points for that shit.
More
You don't
like
get no
40,
point. You
but
don't.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't get no points for freaking fighting Tank Davis, whatever, 30, 135, whatever. Even though that man will knock you clean out. You feel me? Like he will do that stuff, bro. He don't play no games like that. But you don't. I don't want to see that stuff, bro. I don't want to see that stuff no more. All the super fights and all this stuff, whatever, all the hoopla, because the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight really just messed me up all the
Was
way. I'm like,
ass. It was exactly what
man,
Mike Tyson showed. His ass.
right. I don't want to see no more of that stuff, bro. I'm done with it. For real. Show me
Yeah.
real fights, real UFC fights. Not none of this comical goddamn anime bullshit. You feel me? That's stupid. That's some shit that you'll put on like Street Fighter. You feel me?
The Mortal Kombat games and shit.
Right, exactly.
I, I think that Jake Paul overall, I think I like him a part of boxing. I do. Just because that when these past MMA people or whoever, the fight legends like the Nate Diaz, the whoever else, it gives you a chance to get a payday beyond your wildest dreams you never got in MMA, and that is good. But I'm good with these matchups as long as like there is some like some sense of like sense about it all, some sense of some sense. Like so, a lot of these fights don't make sense to me. Like you mentioned the Mike Tyson one, I knew how that was going to play out. This man is 40 years younger, this and that. Like Mike Tyson literally does drugs and shrooms, smokes weed every
Right,
single day. You could train as much as you want. You're older, you're this, you're that. Mike Tyson is not. He is no longer capable of beating anybody who trains like Jake Paul as a pro boxer at that fucking age, man. In a boxing fight, you cannot beat them no more. Now, am I saying Mike Tyson cannot knock nobody out no more? Absolutely not. He can knock out almost anybody still,
Right.
but when you fight a long rounds in fights, it's way different, bro. Especially
That's
when
Yeah.
you're
it.
that age. And so
Exactly.
it's basically a fixed fight. So I'm good with his fights as long as they somewhat make sense. I was definitely in favor when he fought Tommy Fury. He ended up losing that fight. I felt like he did win that fight, and ironically, that's the one loss that he does have, against a boxer or whatever. But
Mhm.
now
A
this
real
with
boxer,
Gervonta
current
Davis,
boxer. Right.
I don't think that this fight is going to make a whole lot of sense because I said it's a lose-lose for Jake Paul, but it's honestly a lose-lose for both fighters.
Yeah.
Because if you're Gervonta Davis, you go in there, you beat him. Who did you beat? And if you
Like
lose, oh my God.
no
Yeah.
Like you're the
points.
guy who threw the fight or you lost to him and
Right.
Jake Paul, same thing. Like you beat Gervonta Davis. Dude, you're 60 pounds you're however many pounds heavier than the man. And then you lose to him. It's like, yeah, you finally faced a real boxer and look at what happened. So there's no good like result that's gonna come from this
It's
fight,
not.
right? Outside of
There
just them
is
two getting right. So
exactly, exactly.
so that's it. But as fans, it's like nothing that we're really gonna want to see. But if this fight does take place, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how it's gonna play out. Gervonta Davis is gonna dance around him the entire fight, bro. He's not gonna go in for attacks, and when Jake Paul inches close, he's gonna get his fucking bell rung, and that'll be the only way that he gets knocked out because Paul's not gonna be trying to chase him that much. He's gonna be
Hell
trying to
no.
play back
Right.
like, "Come on, fight me," trying to taunt him. And Gervonta Davis
Mhm.
is not stupid. He's there. He's gonna get his money. You know what I'm saying? Gervonta Davis will win this fight by majority decision.
Right.
Unanimous decision, not majority. Unanimous decision. He will outbox him. You remember how Mayweather won fucking 90% of his fights?
Right.
Defense, that's exactly what's gonna happen here. He
Mhm.
ain't gonna be able to fucking touch that man. He ain't gonna be able
Hell
to hit him like
no.
that.
No way.
He's
No
gonna
way.
Jake Paul will get his bell rung a couple times. If he's not careful, he will get fucking dropped. But I don't see it happening like that. Gervonta Davis will win that fight, unanimous decision if this fight takes place. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sold on seeing this fight, man. I don't know if they're gonna make it exhibition, they're gonna sanction it, what weight class they're gonna fight, and just be good with Tank weighing 135, 140, Jake Paul weighing fucking
Right.
190,
Mhm.
200. I don't know, but that's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be an unmitigated disaster, and there's no good result for
No
either
need it. No need for it. No need for
outside
it.
of the bank. You know what I'm
For
saying? So
real. That's it.
I don't know, bro, but it's looking like we're gonna see this shit in Miami. What, in November? They say it's gonna happen in November, I
I
think.
think the date's still the same, ain't it?
Yeah,
Date changed too?
I don't remember
I
when
think
it
it's in
is.
I'm pretty sure it's in November, but regardless, would y'all like to see Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul? And if so, who wins this fight and how? Let us know in the comments. You know, this is a good fight, bad fight matchup. I'm not too thrilled to this one, man. I don't know about all
I
this.
might I might have to fall asleep on this one.
Right.
I want to see Tank fight Roach again, man, but he ain't gonna fight him for breadcrumbs and take that chance of losing it because I think he lost that last fight versus him. I really do, man. When you can fight Jake Paul, get an easy win, dance around them, fucking dance it to the millions, man,
Yeah,
straight to the bag.
exactly,
That's how they do
exactly.
it now. That's how they do it. You know.